What's up, guys? Today I thought I would try a different type of video format. This video format is inspired by Nero Knowledge on YouTube. He's a very smart guy who shares his knowledge on how to be spiritual, how to get in touch with God, how to manifest things that you want. So today I'm going to do a video on the 4 agreements. This is the version I read. It's like a very abbreviated version. It's not the full book, but I think that the 4 main concepts in this book are really good. Really, if you grasp onto them, they can actually change your reality. So the first agreement we have is be impeccable with your word. The second agreement, don't take anything personally. The third agreement, don't make assumptions. The fourth and final agreement, always do your best. Personally, this one has had major impact in my personal life. These are the 4 agreements I'll be talking about today. Alright. Number 1. Be impeccable with your word. So what does this really mean? Let's simplify it down a little bit. Being impeccable with your word is about speaking the frequency that you want to experience. So speaking the reality that you want to experience into existence. The way that we kind of don't do this in our undesired reality is by talking negatively about ourselves, talking negatively about the people around us, just having an overall negative outlook on a day-to-day basis. Oh, I have to go to work. Oh, I have to go to school. Oh, I have to study. Oh, I have to go to practice. These are all negative ways of thinking about the things that we're privileged to be able to do. Firstly, the chances that we exist are so small. So small. I know there's 7 billion people on the planet. But the chance that you're even here right now is so small that it should not be taken for granted. You should not be taking that for granted. And thinking your life is a travesty. Bad things happen to everyone. No matter who you are, no matter what you were born into, you are not so special that bad things will not happen to you. Think about that. It's just a way of life. It's just part of life. Bad things are part of life. And as soon as you accept that wow, it's gonna happen to me, the sooner you can let the bad things go and not be so affected by them, and almost even start to appreciate the bad things in life. Wow, these bad things are going to teach me lessons. They're going to give me experiences. And then once you have that appreciative mindset, that's being impeccable with your word. Bad things happen to everyone. Being impeccable with your word can truly change your mindset about yourself. It can also eliminate a lot of things from your life that you don't want necessarily. If you're only ever giving attention and focused on the negative things that happen to you, or the negative drama that surrounds you, then that's almost like the reality you're creating. What you're focusing on is the negative. If you're in a relationship or single, whatever, and you think men are trash, women are trash, nobody's ever gonna do me right, all these girls only do me wrong, and then you get into a relationship, your subconscious believes you're gonna get done wrong, because what you have been affirming to yourself is that you only get done wrong. And then, funny enough, once you get done wrong, you're like, this must be the truth. This must be the truth. But it's only the truth because you accepted that as the truth and you affirm that as your truth. When we are impeccable with our word, when we are optimistic, uplifting, energetic, the people around us are also affected by that. People are more attracted to us because we are not focused on the negatives. We're focused on the positives. And people are drawn to that. People want what you have when you're attracted to the positives. More opportunities present themselves to you. That goes along with always doing your best. We'll get there. If you give your focus and your attention to the positive things, then the positive things will flourish. If you give your attention and your focus to the positive things in your life, those things will flourish. We have to be grateful. We have to reciprocate love. I'm kind of at a loss for words right now. So my first time doing a video like this, it's not so easy. Usually I have a lot to say. I'm kind of at a loss right now. It's looking a little. Let's get some towel. Oh my god, bro! Come on. Stay up there. It's just like thumbtacks. I didn't hammer it into the wall or anything. Look at this lamp. Like an oriental kind of. Alright, let's move on to number 2. Do not take anything personally. Don't do it. Everybody has their own different view of reality. And it stems from how we were raised, how we were treated as kids. something that may have happened to us in our childhood, something that happened to us in our teens. Everybody's view of a reality is shaped by things that have happened to them personally. Nobody's human experience is the same, so everybody's outlook on life is different. So if somebody comes up to you and they're rude to you, they're disrespectful, they just something, they tick you, it's not about you. You didn't do something to them. It's about them. It comes from them. It comes from something that happened in their childhood. It comes from their view on reality. And you're a part of their reality. Don't take anything personally. There's another reason why it's important. It's important. It's kind of like a fuck you. I'm number one. I matter the most in my life. Not arrogantly, but we have to put ourselves first. We matter most. We have to take care of ourselves first. So if you don't take anything personally, nothing can affect you. If somebody is rude to you, somebody calls you a name, and you take it personally, and you take it home with you, and you can't sleep or whatever, like your girlfriend breaks up with you, you can't sleep, that's because you're taking it personally. You think, what did I do wrong? Was I the problem? Did I do something wrong? No, you didn't. You didn't. It was them. Even if it was you. If it was you, yeah. Okay. Learn from it. Don't hurt people. But don't take hurtful people personally. Don't take the haters personally. When I was growing up, oh my goodness, bro. All I would hear was, you're never gonna graduate high school. You're never gonna whatever. You're not capable. You're not gonna do it. Now I'm here. Now I'm killing it. Now everybody's like, oh my God, you're doing so good. Yes, thank you. But that's because I didn't take the hate personally. I didn't let what other people believe about me transform into my belief about myself. I always knew I was him. I always knew I was gonna make it. I always knew I was gonna do good. It's because I had that confidence in myself. Self-confidence. Fuck you. This is critical. This will protect your peace, protect your happiness, protect your well-being. You can't let the leeches get to you. You can't let the haters get to you. They just want to bring you down, bro. They just want to bring you down. One of my friends recently, she got broken up with. She said she had been crying for a week straight. I said, bro, you can't let this situation bleed into other parts of your life. Just because you got broken up with doesn't mean you start slacking at work. Doesn't mean you start being distant with your friends and family. Because once that happens, you're saying, this person that broke up with me over text, they have the power to make me slack at work, to make me distance with my emotions. And we can't give them that power. It's not worth it. If we don't take things personally and we focus on the positive things in our lives, where's the time? Where's the time to take steps back? Where's the time to be sad? Where's the time to be negative? Attention, bro. Nero said this. Attention is the currency of God. Attention is the currency of God. What we put our attention to is critical. But nowadays, what do people put their attention to? TikTok. TikTok's getting banned. Oh my God, my career that I made on TikTok is gonna blow away in the wind. We pay attention to. We scroll for 6 hours a day. You think you're gonna get better? You think you're gonna unlock something mentally? Achieve a higher level of consciousness when you're just scrolling for 6 hours a day, bro? Bro, read a book, bro. Bro, read a book, bro. Bro, read a book, bro. Bro, come on. This is knowledge. Put your phone away, bro. Put your phone away. You're a grown man trying to make money, and you're out here playing Fortnite? You're doomed, bro. You're doomed. You're doomed. Put your attention towards something valuable. Another thing with don't take anything personally. Politics, drama, what other people are doing. Those are all things that don't affect your life. Don't affect your success. Don't even get me started on politics, bro. Sports. Like, what are we focusing on, bro? As a society, what are we focusing on? Sports and politics? TikTok? That stuff doesn't matter in the end, bro. You already spend like 40% of your life sleeping. You're gonna spend like 20% of it scrolling on your phone. I'm so scared. I'm so scared for our generation, bro. People are just straight up full-blown addicted to their phone. And it's gonna limit them. It's gonna limit society. We're so disconnected. It's honestly scary. I don't like this, bro. Don't make assumptions. Alright. Making assumptions, it can get you into trouble with yourself, with whatever you're making an assumption about. When we make assumptions about ourselves, that's dangerous. It's dangerous. Because it's not, we don't actually know what we're making an assumption about. That's why it's an assumption. So if we assume we can't do something, if we assume we're not going to be good at something, if we assume we're not going to enjoy something, then A, we'll probably never allow ourselves to have an experience where we could possibly enjoy something new, possibly engage in something new, because we're making that assumption. We're already putting that wall up. We're putting that wall up. Nah, I won't. Nah. Like, if we're in a relationship making assumptions can be very dangerous. Very dangerous. Because things that we make assumptions about are like our partner knows us well enough to know how to please us, how to soothe us, how to make us happy. But if we're not communicating properly and we're just assuming, this can lead to a lot of issues. If we're upset about something and we assume that the other person knows why we're upset or how to fix it, then we're not going to get satisfied. Our needs are not going to get satisfied. A way to avoid this is to ask questions. Ask so many questions that you can't even, there's no room for an assumption because you already know, because you got the answers. You know what I'm saying? Ask questions. Ask your partner questions. Do they like this? Do they like when I do this? Or I don't even know, I'm at a loss right now. Ask questions, clarifying questions, good communication. Another thing we make assumptions about is the world. When I say the world, I mean like everybody else. We make assumptions that people think like us, people visualize like us, people talk like us, people communicate like us. No, they don't. Everything's different. And by you making these assumptions, what you're really limiting is your ability to be yourself. This is why we get scared to act ourselves in public or around new people. It's because we're assuming they're gonna judge us. We're assuming they're gonna make fun of us, that we're not gonna fit in. These are assumptions we're making. One way we can stop making assumptions about the world take action. If you take action, if you make an assumption about something, you don't know. You just believe that you know. But you don't actually know. You didn't do the thing. You didn't get the result. You didn't run the experiment. You didn't get the result. You're just assuming the end result. But if you take action, if there's a job, you apply for this job, you're like, there's no way I'm gonna get this job. No way, no way. You assume that you're not gonna get the job. So you already believe you're incapable of getting the job. But if you take action, you apply for that job, you go to that interview, you show up, you boss it, you get that job, that's taking action. Now, you trumped that assumption with action that gave you an actual result. If you take action over and over again, then you're reaffirming yourself with real results instead of assumptions. This is very important. Take action in your life. Get off your phone. Get up. Get out of bed. Go to the gym. You assume you can't lose weight? You assume? Why don't you take action? Why don't you go to the gym for a year straight consistently? See if you lose weight. See if you build some muscle. Take action. Alright. Last but not least, you know what? I'm going to turn my camera off. I'm going to let it cool down. We're going to get into this last one. we go. They saved the best for last. I love that this is number 4. I love that this is even in here. Whew. Always, always, always do your best. This is something that was instilled in me when I was a little jit. Drilled into my mind. Always do your best. Always do your best. You want to stand out? Always do your best. You want to be presented with opportunities that other people aren't presented with? Always do your best. You want to grow? You want to get better, faster than everybody else? Wake up, do your best every single day through every action you do. Do your best, do your best. This is what separates that 5% from that 95%, if you know what I mean. Doing your best. Doing your best. I'm gonna tell you guys how I landed an internship with my college to grow hops as a freshman. It was a summer internship. So basically, the college was offering these woods work days. And this one was an orchard work day where we went out to this orchard. We did some physical work. We took probably like 20, 25 people with us. I was just a freshman. I was just dipping my feet in the water, trying to see what's good, what's going on, you know. But something told me, always do my best. Get out there, do my best, bust my ass for no reason. For the reason of busting my ass. Do your best for the reason of doing your best. Because why not? Because why not? It's just going to make you better at everything you do and better in the future. Alright, so we get out there to the orchard. They give us like saws and whatever. We're pruning these trees. I'm busting my ass, bro. I'm doing the work of 5 people by myself. Just, you know, carrying shit, whatever. Like I'm out there just beasting it. And then the guy comes up to me, he's like, "You want an internship for the summer?" This is like fall semester. Like this, I'm not even like summer. That's like 6 months away. Now this is beginning of fall semester. I'm like, yes, sign me up, bro. He's like, all right, you got the job. I'm like, just because I went out there, volunteered my time, and did my best. So important, bro. Doing your best will make you stand out to people that are higher up. Stand out to leadership. The regular person is not doing their best. They're just doing what they need to do to get by. So if you can do just a little bit more than the baseline, a little bit more than the average, bro, you're in a different class than everybody else. You're at a different level than everybody else. Doing your best in the classroom. Doing your best academically. This will present you with so many opportunities. This is one thing it's really important to do your best on. If you do your best in the classroom, you make relationships with professors, and those professors see you, they can connect you with people, they're like, who is this guy, bro? He dresses fire, he looks fire, he's smart, he tries his best, he tries to learn. That's all you gotta do. You gotta apply yourself. With this comes money, better jobs, bigger jobs. If you graduate with that 4.0, if you graduate with that 3.8, bro, you're hot. You're hot. Always do your best. In the classroom, in general, on the field. If you're an athlete, on the field, bro. If you're not doing your best, you're not gonna make it, bro. I was an athlete. I played baseball in high school. You know, I didn't always do my best. I did a lot more than everybody else, but I didn't always do my best. If I always did my best, I could be out there right now. I decided to take my talents elsewhere. But in anything you do, you have to do your best, no matter what it is. If you take action, and those actions are your best, just for the sake of taking action, you'll find that your enjoyment in taking action is you enjoy it so much more. And if you take action without seeking reward, you just take the action to fill your time, to benefit yourself, then the reward will come plentiful. You can't only take action when there's something at stake. Just do it. Instead of scrolling on your phone, take action. Do your best action. Surrender, bro. Let go of the past. Don't be the same you that is living in this unwanted reality. Change your ways. Change the agreements you have with yourself. 4 agreements. If you take these 4 agreements to heart and you actually alter the agreements that you currently have with yourself, and you implement these new agreements, you will see a change towards a reality that is desired. Let go of the past. Enjoy the life that is happening to you right now. Master love. Master life. Master love, master life.